Who's the daddy?
Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So very quickly going to show you how you can find the railroad and the Freedom Trail. So obviously you need to find Boston Common, that's where we are now. This robot here, he is a tour guide. He does explain to you that you need to follow the red path in order to follow the Freedom Trail. So this is where we are now. So here you'll notice next to this fountain here it says at journey's end follow the Freedom Lanterns. Obviously keep a note of that. But you'll notice on the floor here there's like this Freedom Trail marker.
7A.
Now when you click on them they're going to give you codes. So if you want to work this out for yourself, it is good to write down these codes as you go along. And at the end of the video I will kind of show you how to figure it out, just in case you can't be bothered to do it yourself. But those of you that want the challenge,
4L.
do take note of these and obviously not watch to the very end. But this kind of red trail, I'm obviously fast forwarding through it to kind of not bore you. But it will kind of lead you to where you need to go. However, at certain points, rubble and kind of debris will kind of obscure where it goes. But yeah, just keep following it. You will come across a few enemies on the way as well. And obviously it just makes it a little bit more fun. I've already cleared these enemies out just in terms of speeding up the video a little bit for you guys. But I mean, I'm obviously really enjoying Fallout, and to obviously come across some puzzles like this I think is a refreshing change. So, you know, it is a nice little addition to the game. So we're getting a little bit closer now to where we need to be. Again, along the way I was writing down all these, and we finally get here, which is the Old North Church. Now remember that little note about the journey's end following the lanterns? There we go. So we've got like this little kind of spray graffiti lantern on the wall. There's some weird green blood on the floor as well. So we're just kind of following that trail really, and going down into a basement, and obviously still following this lantern. We'll finally come across this plaque on the wall, which obviously we recognise. Now here obviously if you've written down the code right, you would have A7, L4, A2, 06, I3, R5, D8 and R1. Now this is actually quite clever, because obviously once you've kind of figured it out, you'll find that obviously you start with the letter that corresponds to the number. So obviously the first letter is R, second is A, third is I, fourth is L, fifth is R, sixth is O, seventh is A, and 8 is D, which spells railroad, which is really clever. So obviously you just got to then put that order in on the kind of the ring, Freedom Trail ring on the wall there, and you'll know if you're doing it right because you hear a clicking, where if you kind of hear the sound of like rubble falling, then it's the wrong combination. But once you've entered railroad into the ring on the wall here, you will find that a little secret door opens, and from there on I'm not going to kind of spoil what happens thereafter because I don't want no spoilers. But obviously, yeah, that's it. That's how to figure it out. That's how to find the railroad and the Freedom Trail. If this has helped you guys, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do leave your comments and like, and just watch this space for more Fallout 4. Thanks for watching.
Stop right there.
Who's the daddy?